Alrighty, ladies. So the purpose of this call is I wanted Alex to come on here and help us well teach us how is it that she recruits the way she recruits, because this is the only girl that I've known in the business so far that only recruits going big. And when I say going big, I mean with the higher package. She doesn't recruit anybody with anything lower than the $5.99 packages. So I want her to teach us her skills so we could be able to do the same. The higher package your MPs get into the business with, the better it is, because they start with a higher PV already. So it's easier for them to hit the first rank, which is MMP, if they start with a higher package. So Alex is going to go ahead and tell us everything that she knows and what she does when she is recruiting her market partners with a higher package. So Alex, you could go ahead and start.
Thanks for the introduction, Sashi, and thanks for giving me the hype, right? You and Tiffany, that I can do this call. This is my first call, so welcome, ladies. So first things first, I'm gonna go straight into action. You have to brand yourself. If you don't brand yourself, then nobody's gonna buy not even a piece of gun that you're selling, because you're not branding yourself. You are the brand. And then whatever you sell is the products, but you are the brand. You're the one using the product, you believe in it, you're animated and happy about it. So if you're happy about it and animated about it, that means that you are really the brand, not what you're selling. You're selling yourself. So that takes me to creating the personality, right? If you believe that you're the brand, you're gonna carry yourself that way. And however you carry yourself, that's how people are going to see you. So depending on how they see you, they're gonna go for whatever you tell them. If they see you, oh, you know, she got the $199 package, they're just gonna be like, pues ponme ahí para empezar. Just put me there just to start to try them out. No, this situation with Monet is a business. Yes, it's a business, but you have to believe in the product. You cannot promote something that you don't believe in or that you don't use. There's no such thing as trying the product. There's no such thing as trying it. You either do it or you don't. So that puts me in that category where I feel that if you sell the $5.99 package or the $7.99 package, people will work for their money because it's gonna hurt their pocket. It's not $200 that you threw down the drain and you have a few bottles of hair care or skin care. They're going to take it more seriously because they invested a lot of money in it. So that's what you want people to do. When you make someone a market partner, you want them to be serious about it the same way you're serious about it. That way you guys can grow in this marketing branding business, because it's what it is. So once you believe that about yourself, you're going to achieve it. But you have to create the personality. First thing in the morning when you wake up, you're like, you know what, I'm gonna sign someone up, but I'm gonna sign someone up at $7.99 because that's gonna save me time, and it's gonna save me talking to 4 people to make the 800. $199 will equal 4 people. That means that you have to put in your energy and time and aura into 4 different people. It's time consuming and it's also exhausting. You don't want to do that. You want to preserve your essence. That way, when you hit another person that is a potential, you still have that glow and that energy. You don't want to waste that energy, burning yourself out, talking to a whole bunch of people for $199. You don't want to do that. So that takes us to step number 2, which is the number 1, fear, right? If you feel fear, is actually a good thing, because fear, after you're over the fear, then you get this energy. Oh, I'm not afraid anymore. I can do this. So feeling like, oh my God, how am I gonna approach people? How am I going to convince them? Well, it's very simple. The approach has to be amicable. You have to be friendly. You have to use your charm, whatever it is that you have, whether it is a nice smile, a nice laugh, if it's in person, if it's on the phone, you can ask them, how are you doing today? You know, you have to be amicable. You have to be friendly first. You know what I'm saying? And feel the person out. Feel how are they sounding. If they sound to you, oh no, I would like to try the products, I can only do the 199. I suggest that you can say, okay, so I'm gonna do this since I believe in the products and I think the products are really, really good and you're gonna do really well in this business. I'm just gonna wait until the end of the month, of the middle of the month, until you can do the 599 or the 799. That shows that you're not desperate. When you do a market partner for 199, you seem thirsty, you seem desperate, and you seem sometimes annoying. And you do not want that. You want people to reach out to you and say, hey, I want to start using those products. Can you tell me more about the business? You have to carry yourself that people ask you, not that you're, fiending after people. You have to switch the role. We're not supposed to be chasing anyone. Why? Because we are the brand and we have an amazing product that works. So we have two things under the belt. So people are supposed to be asking us. Another fear that people have is rejection. They're afraid that if they say $7.99 or $7.99, they're going to get a no. But guess what? Rejection is part of the business. You're not supposed to feel afraid because you're going to get rejected. It actually pushes you to have a different outlook or it teaches you to have a different approach. Maybe I didn't say the right thing. Maybe I came out too strong. Maybe I should tone it down a little bit. So it's going to help you and build you. That rejection is going to help you when you approach the next person, not to do whatever you did in that rejection, and that will be a yes. I can promise you it will not be a no. Another thing that I wanted to point out is that you have to know that when someone tells you no, you're not supposed to feel bad because that's opening the door to somebody else that's going to say yes. So let's say that somebody for a market partner that was going to sign up for with the 199 said no. Yeah, but then 2 days later, if you build your confidence and you use that rejection and you use that positive criticism to build yourself, you're going to sign up a $5.99 or a $7.99 in 2 days. So which one was better, the $199 or the $5.99? So you have to have this outlook. You have to have this way of thinking. It's almost even a lifestyle. Like you have to set the goal. Yeah, I used to do the 199 packages and the 349. But guess what? If the person is giving me a hard time and it doesn't want to do the 599 or the 799, you tell them, you know what? You're gonna like the product so much, and you're gonna end up spending $2,000 to $3,000 because you're gonna want to buy them. So I'm actually saving you a couple of $1,000s by giving you the 799 package or the 599 package where you get more for your money and saving your money down the line. Plus, you can be very sweet about it and say, this works for me. You're gonna make money because you're already at a level in a rank that you're gonna make the $7.99 investment that you made, you're gonna make it back, meaning that you're using the products for free, basically. So you have all the products that you need. You have a business that you can actually make the $7.99 back because you're not gonna lose that money. Because when you invest in your business, is to multiply it and amplify it, not to lose it. So therefore, that's why the $7.99 and the $5.99 are a better package to pull forward to. And the way that begins, like I said at the beginning, you have to believe that you can do it. If you're unsure, your call is gonna fall. If you're sure that you can do it, you're going to win at your sign up. And then you're gonna have this amazing satisfaction when you get that email and they say, hey, congratulations on your sign up. It's just so refreshing. And then you can relax. You just did a $7.99 to $5.99. That was 3-4 market partners at $1.99. That means you're not stressed. Remember, this business is about health and beauty. It's about having beautiful, gorgeous skin. It's not about being anxious and stressful. That's going to make you age, and that's not what we're selling. So being that said, there's no such thing as trying. Just do it. They might say yes. And if they say no, then somebody else will say yes. And once you get that one yes, then everyone is going to say yes. Because you're not going to settle for less. You're going to settle for more. Any questions?
That was good. Thank you. Sam, do you have any input on that, on what anything she said?
No, that was great. That's another way for you to get someone to buy it. Because what I do is, so I do the $5.99. But the reason why I tell them the $5.99 works is because it comes with skincare and hair care, so you won't have to invest in buying skincare because you're already getting it all in one shot. But
Right.
Alex's route is also good to address.
Yeah.
So good job. I like it.
Thank you. Any questions?
Oh, you ladies understood what Alex was trying to explain here on how to recruit a market partner? Do you guys have any questions on how to even recruit a market partner, period?
That was very well said. Any other questions that you might have? It doesn't have to
Maribel,
be...
yo sé que tú no hablas mucho en